Hello there. I'm probably not gonna wait the whole 5 minutes here, but yeah, this exists. I could play Minecraft music, but I think that's probably a bad idea. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to have my camera this time either. Mainly because I don't want to, not because I can't. Also, it's not helpful. I'll have it next time, though, that I do Minecraft. I don't know about next time in general. I'm gonna have to look back at what I was doing next time. I don't know. I think I was playing Owlboy. I think I played it with my camera. I might regret that. I don't know. I really want to do VTubing, but I need to get an adapter for that, so that's a thing. Yay! For you guys, I don't know if anyone's listening to this, but yeah. Why would someone? This is a fun. Anyways, so I'm gonna start Minecraft in like. I'll wait for the 2-minute mark. That's fine. That is fine. I don't know. I guess I should wait for the 5-minute marker. We right. Okay. So this stream is mainly gonna be like stuff that gets more relevant later. I might make a video on this topic later. You know, I'll mention that more when it's actually relevant. I think I'll go at. Let's go. Let's just Yo. Okay, we're gonna move over soon. Yeah. There's not gonna be a camera. There's not gonna be much. I wanted to talk about this, but I don't have like time for a video. I don't have the skills for a video. I still need to get a video editing software. I have like a lot of goals next week. I guess my goals next week might be like get a video editor. I need to make playlists on my main channel for that stuff to go into. For like just have a whole bunch to put into playlists and yeah. And hello. So yeah, the playlists are yeah. So yeah, my plan for the weekend is to try to get a playlist and get a video editing software going, and Then to... Yes, those are my goals. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I wanted to get an adapter, but I'll probably just have to buy one, like on Amazon or something. So I'll have to wait for it. And hopefully it'll come in before November 7th. Because I would like to do the VTuber debut on that day. Anyways, I'm gonna switch over now. By the way, hi. Hi. No camera this time either. And also, I'm not clicking this today because today we're going to do some... Wow. We're going to do some creative. Difficulty normal. Okay, it's on. And is this gonna cause problems? I don't even know. Is it bad for you to be able to see this? I don't know. Cat's over here vibing. Moving the cat. Moving the cat downtown. Wah. Wah. I don't know what bonus chest? No. No struck. That would be contradictory. Anyways, so let's create a funny world, and the reason why I want to go into creative is to talk about the mob boats. So the mob boats, encoding overloaded? What? I didn't drop any frames though. Okay, that was weird. So yeah, they revealed the mobs for Minecraft Mob Boat 2023. They also announced that there would be a server, like a world server or realm or something. Maybe a world, but I'm pretty sure it's on Bedrock. It's not. There's nothing for Java, so you have to go to Windows Edition and whatever to do anything with it. So that is funny thing. But yeah, today I want to kind of give like an idea of what. Try to talk about like well what mob I will be voting for, but that's not the main point. Cause really, there's two mobs that like I would love to have, and we cannot have both, or presumably we can't. The game's gonna lag because we just opened a new world. I'm pretty sure that's regular lag moment. Oh, I dropped 39 frames in that moment too. You did not like that. I don't know if I could change the settings, but anyways. So yeah, this is just a random single player world. I'm in creative. There's some turtles. So yeah. One of the mobs that they revealed is the crab, and I don't think it spawns on beaches. Cause screw you, I guess. Screw you for wanting more than turtles to spawn on these big beaches. Nah. Just... And that would make sense for crabs, but nah, man. We're gonna put them in the mangrove swamps? We're gonna... Oh, no. What? Oh, locate. Locate main... Bio. Main grove swamp. So... Let's go... TP... $94 69. Yeah, I get 47. Yeah. What? Excuse me, why did you put me in the ground? The nearest mangrove swamp is underground. Get wrecked. Anyways, frogs. So here's the thing. That, you know, crabs are cool. You have pinkers, you can grab. It gives you extended reach. If you kill a crab and you pick up. That pickup supposedly gives you extended reach. I don't like to place blocks, I think is what they said specifically. So is it only placing blocks? Is it not like extended reach for breaking blocks? I don't know. That honestly sounds kind of dumb to me. And I was seeing a bunch of people like, are you voting for the crab? Something like that. I don't know if those people were against it or not. I didn't look at what people are clamoring for. But I'm worried that they're clamoring for the crab. And so what I'm here to show you, why I wanted to get into creative mode, is mangrove swamps already have frogs. Why do we need crabs here? Why? Why are the crabs here? Why are they not on beaches? That's the most frustrating thing. Why crabs? Why mangrove swamps? I don't know. But it's a pretty cool mob idea. I wouldn't be against them just adding it anyways. But they're not. Presumably they're not going to. Why? I don't know. That's just the nature of these mob boats. Let's go to the next one. Let's talk about the other one. The biome. Now this one is going to be harder to find, I think, which is weird. Because I don't think there's going to be that many of these. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that's a little bit away. Yeah. All players. It doesn't even matter. I could do just all players anyways. I'm actually just going to do that. I'm not going to go into the ground again. Unless this has height. In which case I am going to go into the ground. Oh, hello, sun. What? Is it nighttime? What the heck? Here's where the penguin would spawn. This actually wasn't the next one. It sort of skipped one, but we're gonna go over the other one too. I just went over the penguin first. And the penguin, so it spawns in a biome that doesn't have any mobs. There's nothing particularly special about this, but it is rare to find. And the only thing that this mob does is it gives you, it speeds up, oh my gosh, pardon me, I'm not that great at this. Thanks. Interesting. Well, here's a turtle. I guess Z's spawn here. That makes sense well enough. So yeah. Another thing that's weird is, why do the penguins show up on stony shores and not on, like, ice? I don't know. Maybe it's, like, I heard there's one penguin that doesn't show up in cold areas. Maybe that's this penguin. Where did I even hear that? Wait. Okay. Those are fish. I didn't know if somehow I spawned another boat. That would be weird. So anyways, what's the penguin drop? No. Penguin doesn't drop anything, actually. That's not the thing. The other two drop a thing, and that's what's important. I think. I'm not sure if the armadillo drops it, but anyways. I guess spoiled what the third one is. But anyways, the penguin speeds up your boat. This is normal speed. And, I already go into the boat normally. Like, and do dolphins not speed you up too? Like, is this just dolphin again? Or is it like this thing speeds up your boat and dolphin speeds up your swimming? I thought dolphin did both. So, I do not understand. Like, the only reason to vote for the penguin, which you know would add some variety to this biome, though. The only reason to vote for it is because penguin cute and it adds variety to the biome, because the thing that the feature that it adds is it's not actually adding a new feature. It's just the dolphin. But not in the ocean. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're thinking with that one. They also showed some grandiose boats, so I don't know if they're like adding bigger boats in the next update. That'd be kind of cool. What the heck is going on here? Look, a cave! Woo! Cave update! The cave update that I've hardly played because yeah. I'm here talking about Minecraft, and I'm playing because their updates are weird, and also I'm just struggling to have fun in Minecraft. I don't know. So why am I talking about this? Because maybe this is part of the problem. They're kind of not listening to the community, or they're doing part of what they could do. It's putting a sour taste in people's mouths, the mod votes. And so, penguin wouldn't mind having it. But no one's going to vote for the okay. Some people are going to vote for the penguin. They're going to be like, penguin cute. Penguin cute. Vote for the penguin, and I don't know, but penguin's going to get third place. There's no doubt about it. I have zero doubts whatsoever. So the last one is the armadillo, which I already said. Whoops. And it spawns in the savannah. TP. At A. 985. Yeah. Bam. Time. Set. Day. I want to see what regular mobs spawn. I don't need to see what hostile mobs spawn. That wasn't entirely necessary though. But anyways, so it looks like everything that can spawn here has spawned because convenient. So we have cows over there, and you have, well, you have the hostile mobs. You have the pigs, you have the chickens, and over there you have some sheep. That's what spawns here. Actually, I think there might be bunnies. Wait, or is that the desert? No bunnies. No bunnies. The bunnies are in the desert, and they can just hop on over to the savannah though. Because normally savannas are beside deserts. I don't see that this one is. Like normally there's a desert near savannah. I'm not really sure why. I just learned that. I don't remember if I learned that from experience or if someone told me. But I've also learned it from experience because it's normally true. So yeah. I'm distracted, so savannah, there's nothing special about the savannah. It's just plains with trees. Special trees. It could use some improvements. It could use some extra mobs. And the armadillo can spawn here. And do you want to know what the armadillo does? What? That's weird. I thought there was a spawn command, but we're just gonna be some stupid. I don't think I need to even spawn it. They give armor to a wolf. So all those times where you worry about punching your wolf or mobs killing the wolf, yeah, you can give it armor. That's what the armadillo does. If you kill it, you can get some armor for your wolf. That's honestly the most useful thing to me. Like, I think it's very intriguing for the crab to give you something that extends your reach. That feature might be preferable to like a lot of people in general. But I feel like it's gonna be pretty much useless in comparison. But hey, I can see people just voting for crab anyways, and they may just get the crab, and you know what, that would be fine if it weren't that the mobs, you can't have all the mobs. And you can't like have only the 2 mobs that are top. And you can't have like the mob that wins the vote is in the next update, and then the others might show up later. Nope. Heck you. The other mobs just disappear forever. Except we show them in the special maps to mock you. I went to the mob vote map that they put on Bedrock Edition last time, and they had pictures of the past mobs. It's just like, look at your fallen brethren. Look at all these mobs that you could have had. Yeah, and they just had like the actual mobs spawned in for the ones that are in the game. But yeah. You can just, I don't even know, is it even like relevant to, I don't think I can even tame this thing. But yeah, you can just tame your pet wolf. You can give armor to your pet wolf. They did specify that, but I don't know if that means that you couldn't put on a regular wolf. That'd be kind of stupid if you couldn't, I feel like. But maybe they wouldn't want you to accidentally do that, so who knows. overall, I really like the armadillo. That feature sounds great. The biome needs some refreshments. Although, the biome votes, which were before the mob votes, other than that first mob vote that no one liked. Yeah. And those mobs are definitely not coming back. Like, they haven't actually confirmed that any of the mob votes after that one aren't coming back, as far as I know. At least I don't think so. Maybe they did. I think they did the first mob vote. I think they said that... Or, no, the second mob vote. I get confused because I wasn't around for the mob vote with the phantoms, which no one likes. But no one will have liked the other mobs either. So, yeah. The second mob vote between the glow squid, the mushroom, and the isolager, I believe they specified on that one that you will never see the other mobs again, which is stupid, because now you will clearly never see the mushrooms again because Minecraft Earth is dead. Rest in peace. At least the glow squid was from Minecraft Earth, so we get to have one mob that was from Minecraft Earth saved, but apparently Moo Bloom is just dead. I think I said Mushroom. It's Moo Bloom, not Mushroom. It's a different mob entirely. Why are they like cows so much? There was also the Moon Cow. If you look that up for funsies, I just discovered that recently. Anyways, it's not actually in the game anymore. The Moon Cow. But so here's the problem. And this really showed up. People really started thinking this after the last mob vote, and we got to see what it was like. See, I should be able to spawn them because I am in the most recent. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. This thing, people regret this thing because it's not as easy as just spawning it in like this normally in survival. You have to find the eggs in some building. I think it's an ocean monument. Let me see if I can locate a structure. What the heck is poi? Monument. I think it's in a monument. Either that or it's in shipwrecks. And there's a chance for these things to pop up. There's only a chance. You could not find them in there. But yeah, so you have to get those eggs. You have to pull them from there. You could die on the way back. But anyways, then you get them. But you don't. But let's say you don't die. But also, there's a chance that they aren't there, so you could have wasted your time going to the wrong ship. Any number of things, but yeah, you get this egg, you lay it down, and it takes a little bit to hatch. And then you get one sniffer that will occasionally sniff the ground and pluck out some seeds to flowers. What kind of flowers? Decorative flowers. I feel like everyone was like, lore! For some reason. I don't know why. But like, wow, these things are ancient. These things sound really interesting. And they add decorative flowers. And you can't ride them. No. Sucks to be you. I don't think you can ride them anyways. Let's see. People made speculations that you could ride them, but no. As far as I know, that is not an option. But they add camels. Yay! So I guess that is better. It's pretty much the same thing, but yeah, people made assumptions about these mobs. They made assumptions about what would come later, and they also then so they gave this mob some heck you. They gave this mob some advantages in their minds with their speculations. Like, oh, that thing looks big enough that you could ride it. Which, yeah, it does. Hey, I want to get on your back. Okay, is there, like, a saddle? I don't think that's going to be a saddle. Did I just hear a wick? Saddle. Horse. I don't understand why. Summon. Horse. I think you're supposed to feed the horse and then you give it the saddle. It doesn't like the saddle right now, but it actually does anything. Unlike this thing, which means this thing, you can't ride it. Sadly. And people assumed that you could. That was one of the things that they assumed. They thought Big Creature fun. But Big Creature only find decorative plants. Sucks to be you. And instead, for some reason, they confirmed that the rascal could find more than the iron sword, and yet for some reason, no one knew that, and they just talked about, man, he just gives iron sword. That stinks. So, I voted for the rascal that time because I thought minigame would be fun. Minigame in the caves would be fun. So you would be in a mine shaft, and why is it? That doesn't make any sense. This isn't a mine shaft. Is it gonna be all the way down here? Really? There is in fact more cave, but that's not... I get the feeling I'm going to reach bedrock soon. Yep, there it is. Whee! No one's gonna be in this world anyways. Okay, so I'm confused. Let's try that again. Mine shaft. I do not see mine shafts, so I am very confused. I feel like I'm very much missing the point now. Because I'm just finding Minecraft. Anyways, I was trying to find Minecraft to see. So essentially the rascal played hide and seek in a Minecraft, which I cannot show how that would be because apparently locating Minecraft doesn't work as well as you'd think. Rest in peace. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. Some light there. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. This is certainly a cave. I do not see Minecraft though. What in the holy blazes? Anyways, so there's a lot of places to hide in a Minecraft. You'd honestly be a little bit annoying perhaps to get through the little test, but I'd still do it. So this one is going to be all the way down. This one is just that way. Whee! Where is this light coming from? This light seems random. There's nothing here. Anyways, wait. Oh, it's those vines. Okay, I forgot that those things can glow. Well, anyways. So I liked the rascal idea, and I am very sad that rascal is presumably never gonna happen. Get hacked. I was hoping that the 2023 mob votes would be like a runner-up vote, because we now have 3 runner-ups of the past mob votes, other than the one that was clearly said that these guys are not coming back. So unless they specifically didn't want the Moo Bloom or Ice Oliver to come back, maybe they wanted it to be more fair, because those ones were just coming from other games and they're not as interesting as the other mobs in general. Other mobs in general were better, in my opinion, than any of the other mobs, like Glow Squid, Ice Oliver, any of them. They were interesting, but they didn't add a feature like future mobs did. They didn't like do something useful necessarily. I mean, Glow Squid was able to glow signs. They were able to light up signs, or not. You're able to color signs, something like that. No, wait. You could already do that. Yeah, you can make signs seem to glow, but they didn't actually glow. Which is also what the glow squid did. It is not a light source like people thought. Some people thought. So yeah, it's just this misinformation spreading. A lot of people claim that the glow squid won because Dream stands. I don't know anything about that, but maybe they're right and people just followed Dream's example, but that could probably happen with any of them. I don't think there's going to be anything special about that. And it might have won anyways. It was a pretty close call, honestly, between Ice Solinger and Glow Squid, but nowadays I think people are regretting not having Moo Bloom. And this, I also speculated that this mob vote would be a runner-up vote because they showed Vu. Like, Vu was on one of Minecraft's videos, and he, like, had this little 3D printed or something Moo Bloom, and he was like, maybe, I guess you're not coming this year, maybe next year. But see, they called back to an old mob from one of the past mob votes that lost. And see, it's like, not you. But I thought, what if instead past mobs? Because they had threes. They've had threes, so they have the space. But no. Apparently, heck that. Which is sad. Yeah. That was unfortunate. And then they also, last year, they had the whole mob vote world that reminded you of what the past mobs were, including ones that were associated with biome votes, which I'm not sure why they included those ones, because those ones could still come, like the frog did. Are you, like, finding seeds? When and why do you guys find seeds? Like, do I have to be in survival? Find a seed right now. I will beat you up. Wait, can you see me? It's actually running away from me. That's funny. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah. And there was a video that also talked about this. That, how the mob votes are just wrecked. And a lot of people have been saying now that, like, if all the mobs were confirmed to come, but one is said to come earlier, then that would be fine. Or if it's even like a close call, then maybe that one could come too. But that's clearly not the case, because there's been a close call like twice with the Copper Golem and the Ice Solinger and I think there was one that they said there was a difference of like 1% or something really small like that. And I think that was Rascal. No, it wasn't. It's never won that by a landslide. I'm dumb. Maybe it was like a close call between the other two. So something like that. I don't know. It's surprising. But yeah. The other mobs that we got in the mob boats. A squid that pops up in caves. Which is probably gonna die if I spawn it here. I see a lot of people that are not a fan of this mob anymore. If they ever were. Here, I'll summon water so you don't die. Oh, never mind. That one died. There. Have your home. Okay, if you leave, that's on you. You know what? You deserve this. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Now we can put this thing here. Okay. Now, if you escape, I swear. It doesn't look like it can. Okay, so this thing will give you some glow sack things that you can put on signs and yay. And the glow. Let's see if I can summon a sign. Wait, why? Pizza. Oh, there's an achievement. Huzzah! See, look, it makes it glow. Which is really just a highlight. I mean, the thing does glow in the dark, but it's not adding any light. So it's not an actual light source. I won't hurt him. I will hurt them however much I want. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so we got this thing instead of a cow that drops flowers, which probably would have just been sunflowers. Presumably at least sunflowers, which is interesting. Like, I think they would be in sunflower fields, though. I think that's what it said. So that might have sucked. Still, the thing was cute. And then you had Iceologer, which is just the most interesting. It dropped ice, and it was in mountains. It would have gone well with a mountain update. It lost against Glow Squid because of Kareem's. But it did indeed get wrecked. I told it to get wrecked, and then it got wrecked. By itself. Anyways, so now we have Glow Squids, and we do not have the Moo Bloom or the... By the way, I keep saying Mushroom. Mushroom might be a thing that a lot of people haven't seen. So just for comparison's sake, here's a Mushroom. It's essentially this thing but with flowers. Yay! Look at it. It's adorable. It would be cool if we would just get the Moo Bloom anyways. Not if we would have his day. Instead, no one has their day with Moo Bloom. And instead of Copper Golem, we could press buttons. Or there was something that could find where there wasn't enough light. I believe that got replaced, but something that did that existed. I don't even remember what it was. No one cares to have that come back. I think the original mob boat with the Moo Bloom and the Iceologer and the Glow Squid. That one did well to have, like, evenly distributed want. There was no reason to want any of them more than the others. And then we started getting, like, uneven. We got the LA, which, like, did dancing and such, versus Copper Golem, which pressed buttons and was pretty cute, versus this thing that tried to find light, or tried to find where there wasn't light, and it looked ugly as heck. The Glare, I think it was called. No one wanted it. That was very lopsided. And then the next time we got this golem that was essentially a window stand thing. Some people wanted it still. Most people didn't want it. It was like a display golem. No one wanted it. What just happened? I think... Did a sheep just get killed? Yes, a sheep just got killed. Oh, my spawned wolves are killing the sheep. Rest in peace, Dial. So yeah, instead of the Copper Golem, we got the Allay, which is this thing. And I think people thought that it could duplicate items and instead... What? I didn't mean to give you that. Here. Go find the dropped... No. No. Can I not kill... Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, fine. I'll spawn a lay. I think my right click can click twice. And so it did. So now this thing is gonna go find the other glow ink sacks. Oh, I think it just despawned. Here, what if I threw this? And so the allay just gives you something. It goes into the surrounding area and finds more of something that you throw it, which is good for gathering materials. It's actually not unhelpful, but it's not as helpful as people expected. Okay, these guys are just following me. So, okay, this one is adorable. Honestly, this one deserved the win, but still, rest in peace, Copper Golem, which could press buttons and just be a golem. And then they brought back another golem. Clearly, someone wants a golem. I'm surprised there wasn't a golem this time. But we just had display golem versus the rascal, which I already explained, and the sniffer, which everyone liked because it was the only thing confirmed to bring another item in with it, I guess. And it also brought in eggs, and it has this whole way of finding it. And some people thought, lore! Sniffer has lore, meanwhile. And they're like, MatPat would like the sniffer. And then some other person pointed out that Rascal could have lore too. What's it doing in the caves? Or maybe that was me. I don't even remember anymore. But I remember that I started saying it myself. So either way, I said it. And which is true. Heck, your sniffer lore. MatPat didn't do anything with that, but there would certainly be a question of why is the rascal in the caves? What is the rascal? Where did it come from? Well, we will never know. It does not exist anymore. It will never exist. Unless they do a runner-up poll next year. It is their 15th anniversary, I just realized. And except I think they might have been counting 2011 as the 10th anniversary. I'm not sure. No, 2021 as the 10th anniversary. Because Minecraft officially came out in 2011, but the beta came out in 2009. So, yeah, I think they go by 2011, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, the LA is cute. Also, it dances to music, so it does a lot of things. I think we were eating well on the LA one. I think that one went pretty alright. And it is pretty lore heavy. Why is this? Why is this here? Why do LA exist? And MatPat made a video on it. Like I said, MatPat has not made a video about the sniffer. There's not much to say. It's an ancient mob that it's a dinosaur. What's more to say? It just existed long ago. It's the dinosaur of this realm. Whatever. I'm trying to find a jukebox. What is this? This is the new one. I might regret this. Maybe I should do blocks. So I don't get hit by the copyright randomly. Ingredients. Get back over here. See, look at the little dance. Parrots also do it. Parrots also do little dances. Unless they have to be tamed, I'm not sure. I think they have to be tamed. These guys aren't reacting at all. Rip. Well, anyways. You can just find out for yourselves. But yes, Lily was the right option. The problem is, we don't get to have Copper Golem and... does anyone even want Glare? We don't get to have Glare either. See, I feel like we have this cringe where other than Moobloom, we would want the runner-ups to have another chance. Like, Moobloom is not the runner-up, that's why I said other than Moobloom. Wait, what? I don't know where I set the good box. Die. Anyways. This is why I didn't make a video. Other than... actually, this is not why. This is why I should make a video. But anyways, a scripted video, to be clear. But anyways, so I'm just getting distracted, and also this is why I should take my ADHD meds. I had not. I lost track of time. Anyways, so my main point is, why can't we have all the mobs? Why do we just need to have a few? And why couldn't we have, like, a runner-up vote? Are we going to have a runner-up vote next year? Is that the clue? Maybe another year? I mean, I don't know what's special about next year to Minecraft necessarily. Other than, like I said, 15th anniversary of the beta. But other than that, like, if they're gonna do a runner-up thing, they need to do it soon. And instead, they did another one. They made another 3 new mobs. And once again, they made one that barely anyone's gonna vote for. It's cute. It's like the cutest one, and that's it. LA was the cutest one of that one, though. Glare just sucked. No one wants Glare. Glare can go die in a hole. Which it will probably go to, because there's not enough light in the hole. What the heck? I think it's already dead as well. It has some lore to it, potentially. Or it would, but it doesn't exist. And no one would mind it existing, really. It's not like the Phantoms and all those enemies that would be annoying as heck. Oh man. They do only good things. And if you don't like them because they're ugly, you can kill them. Brutally kill them. You can just take your diamond sword and kill them. What's that? What? Oh, did it find a seed? Is that a seed? Anyways, so yeah, why not have the runner-up vote? Instead, we get to have new mobs to be sad about not coming to Minecraft. And see, I think it's just it happening over and over again. It was fine the first few times, but now people are sick of it. They're sick of being sad. And so, yeah. Now, if they announce that all the mobs are coming, then that would be fine. This is... I don't know that I would say it's the best lineup of mobs, but honestly, penguins would at least make the Stony shores more interesting. I still say that they hardly do anything, but they don't really add to the game, but that's why they're going to lose. That's why barely anyone's going to vote for them. And the barely anyone is going to be the people who are just voting for the cute option. They're also the people who voted for Moo Bloom and the Golem. That lost last time. Not the Copper Golem. I don't even remember what its name was. It was a display golem. I'm calling it display golem. Was it a stone golem? Maybe it was like a stone golem. I think... Is that actually what it is? Clay golem? What the heck was it? I'm gonna look it up now. My vote 2022. Golem. Tough Golem. Oh yeah. Tough Golem actually added another use for tough. I forgot about that. So it would have been nice to have too. But we don't. We don't have it. And no one would mind having the glare. Probably. So yeah, that's my take on the mob votes. And I'm going to vote for the armadillo this time. But I am going to be sad that we don't get to have the penguin, the rascal, the... I skipped a year there, but what was the other thing besides penguin? I am very lost. Crab. I would be sad to not have the crab too. And I would not mind to have the penguin. In fact, I am sad we cannot have mobs at the stony shore. Honestly, we could have used them in the snowy areas too. We could also use the crab in the beaches. I might consider if they didn't put it in the mangrove swamp for some stupid reason. This looks cool. Especially since I can see through it. That was kind of cool. That was a cool shot. Oh my gosh. This is cool anyways. Look at how big this cave is. Oh, you guys can die. Quick, fetch. That's terrible. I'm terrible. Anyways, that's all I have. I'm probably going to try to stream the mob vote server thing whenever that comes into play. And there I'm going to be more positive. I'm also not going to be rambling on. I'm going to be actually reacting to what's in front of me. And it's going to be cool. If they have the past mobs up again, I'm going to be sad. I'm probably going to be really sad when I pass by the Rascal one. I think I would have voted for LA, but I don't think I could vote for LA back then because it was Twitter vote. And I didn't have Twitter back then. And who would have thought I get Twitter, and that year they brought in the servers. The server votes. The worlds are cool, by the way. The last world was very cool. There was a bunch of mini games. It's honestly gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty unfortunate too. It's gonna be bittersweet. Honestly, I think this year. Anyone who's there, it's going to be a little bit bittersweet because they're going to see the past mobs, especially like Rascal, and they're going to be like, crap. This sucks. And yes, it does. And that's how I'm going to end it. Oh, right. And yeah, this was supposed to be also survival single player. I wouldn't do it in this map because like I've spoiled it. I want to do a fresh map. I wouldn't do a map that I explored with cheats on and everything. I could do survival in this one, I think. Let's go! Well, that was Survival Minecraft. Thanks for watching, everyone. And until next time. Join my Discord. And talk in there. Or something like that. It's linked in my profile. And I'm going to... I'm going to end it. Bye. Until next time, vote for the Armadillo! Bye-bye! Anyways. By the way, I've never done survival Minecraft, so that's why I would do survival Minecraft single player. So yes, it is the high score actually. Bye! I'll see you whenever I do that. Maybe I'll do it next week. We'll see. And in stream, I had to find a funny thing. Funny. Where is the new stream? Okay, sorry, that was the old thing. Anyways, bye in stream.